Hey y'all, so we're gonna get started. I already did my eyebrows and I already put on my lashes. These lashes, I do not have a link to them because they are my collection. I haven't launched them yet, so I'm just testing them out, see if I like them. If you guys do like these lashes, make sure you leave me a nice little comment below so I can know to pick these for sure for the collection. So we're going to start off with priming our face. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty. I always get the mini size primer. Maybe I should get the bigger one, but I'm kind of stuck in between the Fenty Beauty, the matte primer, or the Pro Filter primer. I don't know, but we're going to use the matte primer today, and I'm just going to use like 2 pumps. And I'm just going to put that all over my face. My face been breaking out super bad, you guys. Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm not liking it at all. It's a little annoying, but yeah. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Laura Mercier. This is translucent medium. I'm going to take this to set my primer. I find that every time I set my primer it lasts longer. I don't know, but I'm going to put that all over my primer, like the places that I prime. What I like about this translucent powder is that it's brown, so it kind of like matches my skin tone. It kind of leaves like a little nice finish to it. Okay, so we're going to go straight to the foundation. For foundation, I'm going to use the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. I am in the shade Macao, if you guys use me as a reference, and I'm just going to take 2 pumps of this. I like to OD with the foundation. I just like to keep it nice and simple. I put it where I see some of my dark spots, just to kind of like hide them a little bit, and I just put the rest on my forehead just to give it this nice little blend. To spray my setting powder when I was finished, so I'm going to use the Urban Decay De-Slick. I'm just going to spray my face. Ooh. Just so it can give it this nice little glow, so it can like set in. And then I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Chestnut. Chestnut is my complexion. I love to use it under my eye because if you guys can see, I have eye bags. And it's so irritating because I just hate them so much. So I just like to put that right there, and I'm just going to blend it out. Are you guys seeing the difference? Like now, like my eyes is like popping out. It's looking good. I love it. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use the Nars. This is also the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I love this concealer so much. Another concealer that's like just like this is like the Fenty Beauty. It's so bomb. I like to just go with it one time. I don't like to dip it back in and just reapply. I feel like one swipe is enough for me. Like it just literally does the job. This is the Makeup by Mario. The Makeup by Mario concealer sticks. It has like this little brush on the side, and then which is so dense and so nice. I love it. I think I love how it has the brush. I'm so happy. And then it has the application. So I got the darkest shade. I forgot what it's called, and it does have it. Okay, so the shade that I'm going to use is Dark Deep. And I'm just going to let that concealer sit so it could just like settle. I like to work with my concealer when they're like a little bit dry so they can give me the most coverage. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to just add it on here. Every time I use Makeup by Mario, I feel like I'm Kim Kardashian. Yeah. Okay, so this is like my second time using this product and I loved it. So I'm just going to take the little brush that it comes with it, and I'm just going to, oh wow, this is great. Yeah, the blend is so perfect. I love this. This product gets a 10 out of 10. It's actually one of my favorite ones. I used to always use the Huda Beauty or the Black Radiance. Was it Black? No, it was Black Opal. But this one is really good. Like, the blend is perfect. I would wish it comes a little bit darker for like darker people, because if this is the darkest shade and this is how it comes out on my complexion, I can only imagine how someone darker than me would feel. You get what I'm saying? So if Makeup by Mario do come out with like a one that's a little bit darker with a reddish undertone, that would be great. But so far I like it, I love it. Just wish it was just a little bit darker, but we're gonna work on that, so it doesn't even matter. So okay, so for my nose contour, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. This right here is in the shade Walnut. I think it should be a little darker, but it gives me this nice brown it just makes it like this nice warmth texture to my nose contour, and I actually like that so much. Next, I'm gonna take my Nars. This is the Complete Matte Concealer. This concealer is so bomb, and I'm just gonna use this under my eyes. I don't like to put too much. I just like to put a little bit of emphasis under my eye, because I like my under eyes to be super bright so my makeup can look super nice. And I like to also take it on the corner of my nose too, just to give that nice illusion from the nose contour, because like I said, I didn't do like the harsh texture. I didn't go super dark, because I like to just outline it and it just comes out perfectly. Like, I don't want my nose to be like super dark and then you see the discoloration. It's just really ghetto. Like, we don't want that. So I'm just going to use this technique to just outline it a little bit to give it like the shape. And it's kind of like you can see it more. Like, you guys see it? Yeah, like the nose contour is super sharp, and that's what we want. Okay, so I recently just bought the Fenty Beauty, this is their powder. I don't know if it's translucent. This is a mini instant retouch setting powder. This is in the shade Honey. I got this because I just wanted to try it out, and we're gonna try it out. We're gonna see our first impression. So we're literally trying new makeup today. Like, it's so bomb. But before we do that, let me just fix the under eye because it's not blended completely. Yeah, much better. Okay, so I'm just gonna take that and I'm just going to okay, so this is kind of like a banana powder. I'm excited to see what it looks like when I blend it all out. So okay, so after I'm done that, I'm going to take my Morphe contour palette. I love this palette so much because it has all the shade. Remember I told you guys my contour wasn't as dark as I would like. I like my contour to have like this nice little red undertone to it, and the Makeup by Mario is great if you're just simple. Like this is great, but I'm just extra. So I'm gonna take my bronzer and I'm just gonna dab a little bit of the contour, just a little bit, because this is super dark and super pigmented. So I'm just going to like dab this onto my contour and just apply it in like a circular motion, and it already looks stunning. Like, this is the nice, this is one side and then this is the other. I'm just gonna do the same thing on this side. Just dab it and then just blend it all out. It's okay if you get some on your highlight because we're gonna fix that. And then I like to take my Nars. I also use the Fenty Beauty. This the Nars is in the shade Quirimba. I take the Fenty Beauty. Where is it? I also use this Fenty Beauty. The Fenty Beauty is in the shade Mocha Mami. I feel like they look pretty similar. Yeah, they look pretty similar in shade. The Fenty probably a little bit more pigmented, but since we already used the contour from the Morphe, I don't want to go too deep into it, so the Nars is perfect. I'm just going to just put it like above, like on my cheekbone, like behind my cheekbone, so when I do put the blush, it could look perfect. I like to just go circular so it can give me that nice blend. We're almost done, you guys. Bear with me. Then I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty. This is their powder foundation. I love this so much. This is my holy grail. This is in the shade 410. I wear 420. If you wear 420, if you're trying to get this, I already made a video on this using it by itself. So this is in the shade 410. If you guys wear 420, you tend to go like a shade lower. So if you wear 430, you'll use 420. If you wear 410, you'll use 400, vice versa, like, you know. Yeah, so I'm just going to take that and I'm just going to just put it on the powder just to like sweep it off, just so it can like give me that nice little blend, so it could just look, you can't even tell. Like seriously, like you can't even tell. Sometimes when I'm contouring, it gets like on the part, on the highlight part, which I don't like. So I just do this step to make it look, you know, unified. And I'm also going to use this brush. I'm not going to dip it in this foundation anymore. I'm just going to dab my my setting powder into my skin, because I don't want to swipe it off and then it just takes everything off. But this step right here, it just basically makes everything even. It makes everything looks unified and great, and it just gives you this nice little matte finish. I don't use setting powder at the end, because I don't use setting spray at the end, because I already used it at the beginning. Like, you know, I already set my foundation in, so I think we're good. Like, yeah. So I think I'm talking too much, but these are important information that you guys need to know. So I'm going to use my Morphe palette again. I love this palette. It also has a highlight, a blush and highlight. So I'm going to use the two blush. One of them has a little shimmer, the other one doesn't. I just like it. So I like to smile and put it behind my cheekbone, and it just illuminates. It looks so nice. It looks so nice. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of highlight, just a little bit, and I'm just going to add a little bling, you know, on the apple of my cheeks, just so it can give it that pizzazz, you know. Since my eyes is already finished, I'm going to use this little Ilia mascara that I got from Sephora. I'm just giving this a try. I only put on the bottom of my lashes, on my bottom lash, because I don't like to put eyeliner anymore. I just want it to look as natural as possible. And especially if I already have these long, nice lashes on, I don't want my bottom lashes to look non-existent. So, you guys, we're going to get into the lips. A lot of people were asking me what lip combo I use, and the lip liner that I used to use, I got from the dollar store. It's called it's not Dollar General. It's called something Dollar in Philly. So, and not everyone can get it. So, I was trying to look on Sephora to find one that matches that a little bit. And I came across this Marc Jacobs. They're on sale right now. So, I think you guys should go get it. This is in the shade Merlot Blow, and it's like I love lip liners that's like a little reddish undertone, purplish pink. It's like a little mauve, because it brings out my skin tone. So I'm gonna put this on, and you guys let me know what you think. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. I love it so much. Let's get into it. Yeah, I love it so much because it makes my lips look good. Okay, so next I'm going to take the Too Faced lip injection. This is like a new step that I started doing. Honestly, I don't think it makes my lips look big, but it's the idea. I don't know. I don't think it kind of look big. So I just like to put it together, and it kind of makes my lips look purple. But it's okay because that's not, I mean, if you guys like it like this, go right ahead, but I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my NYX Butter Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Fortune Cookie, and I'm just going to put that on the area I had the lip gloss. And there you have it. It looks so good. It looks great. My makeup looks fabulous. The finish looks nice. It's undetectable. I think I'm gonna stick with this method for a very long time because I just love the way it makes my face look. So let's just zoom out just a little bit. And yeah, so there you have it, you guys. This concludes the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the love on Twitter, all the love on Instagram. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 10K, and I know we can do it. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you guys love the lashes. If you just leave me a comment, just talk to me. I'm really nice. Talk to me, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, babies.